How's it going, LGU? Ash is here again, bringing you another awesome commentary. It's a great day over here in sunny California, and I decided I was going to take a little break from sitting by the pool with the brew, and yeah, I think I'm going to bring you guys a commentary. This one is going to be a Highrise Domination game. Before you say, whoa, Domination noob, no, I play objective, just watch, baby. See, I'm going to start off with a lightweight class, and I'm going to be running and gunning right here, ready to go. We're going to cap B, me and my boy Clint. And he had just prestiged, actually. So he's running around like a freaking elephant, just loud as hell. Running around here without Ninja Pro on, you know. And then I see this goober right here. I don't know what he was thinking over here, trying to be Mr. Quickscope Johnny on the spot, but he didn't work out for him because he got killed. And then I'm going to run over here. I hate running through that middle because I always end up getting naded or end up having somebody camp out right there. And then there was Mr. Johnny Quickscope on it, so apparently it did work out for him in the long run. But whatever. I'm going to end up destroying him all game. He's probably going to end up quitting like everybody else. Highrise, spawn trap. I would say that the best place to spawn trap if you want to win is to spawn trap A flag. It's a lot like wet work from COD 4. Look at this guy up here, by the way. He's going to pop back out, and I'm going to be sitting here hiding behind the curb like a ninja. And he's going to come back out, and I'm going to snipe him with the UMP because I'm pro. Not even, but anyways, it's a lot like COD 4 wet work, where you can just push to the middle of the map or push up on this base. But this one's even more extreme because if you push up to these windows right in front of me here, and you block the left windows, one person at the middle window looking down the hallway spawn, and then one person on the right windows preventing them from coming those choke points. And then if you even put a guy down low, and you block all 4 choke points, all 4 possible exits out of the spawn, you pretty much cannot lose this map, and you're going to rack up a lot of kills. Usually the only way I lose this map when I have this setup is if I get a host at dashboards. Anyways, so I'm right here. I'm going to get a Predator, and then I forgot that I had a tack knife on. I put tack knife on because I feel you run faster when you use 2 hands instead of holding 1 gun, if that makes any sense. And yeah, I was using it to get to the thing, or get to B flag off the start. So now I'm going to be using a silenced AK-47. I love the AK. I will say it again. I can't stress it enough. This is my favorite gun in this game. I love the AK, the FAMAS, and I think that's pretty much about it. Those are the guns I love using the most. The AK and the FAMAS. If I had to use a submachine gun, I'll use a UMP for marathon lightweight purposes. But I'm also a big fan of the silenced Scar H with sleight of hand. I hate using scavenger, really. I'll use marathon, but I won't use scavenger mostly. Unless I'm like going for a nuke, but even then I like getting nukes with sleight of hand because I hate having a streak broken because I don't aim down the sights fast enough. And here you see me bobbing and weaving, and I'm just bobbing and weaving trying to get away from the stun grenade. Anyways, so see, this is what I'm talking about. See, if I watch this right window, I can sit here and I can sound whore people with my headset, and I can kill anybody that walks out here. And I just see Napkin, he's right there watching the middle, and he's just racking up the kills. Him and me were fighting for kills this whole game for the top spot. And yeah, when you guys play with a party, when you play with a full party of people, it's really hard to get a good game, especially if you're playing with a party full of good people. You know, I don't consider myself an MLG pro at this game or anything. Because I don't think there is such a thing as an MLG Pro at Modern Warfare 2. I think there's just a bunch of good players and teamwork that makes a difference. But I consider myself an exceptional player. I mean, I absolutely rape at this game. Even in game battles, I was pretty decent. So, but when you got a bunch of people like myself and like Napkin, my boy Clint, he's also very good at this game. It makes it hard to get these YouTube games, so to speak. And another thing about it, I don't think that it's right that, you know, a YouTube game should have to be 60 kills. I think that if you have exciting gameplay and you get a decent KD, then it's definitely YouTube worthy. If you go 24-8 for a 3-to-1 KD, but you know you're running around 3-piece and 4-piece and things together just like a badass, then I think that that's definitely worthy of an upload. And that's my theory for COD 4. COD 4, I'm a monster at Call of Duty 4. And yeah, that's about all there is to it. I'm just a monster at Call of Duty 4, and I run around that game, and I just destroy everything. I think like my average kills in COD 4 Team Deathmatch is like 25 plus, 30 plus kills. And I actually think I got like a 2.7 KD, and I do that while rushing. Like I just Call of Duty 4 is a lot more friendly to good players, meaning that like if you're a good player, you can change the game single-handedly. In Modern Warfare 2, there's too many things that take the advantage away from a good player, like painkiller and stuff. And I don't think any of the things that are wrong with this game are game-breaking at all. I don't think anything like noob tubes, painkiller, one-man army, noob tubes, that doesn't bother me, really. Pisses me off when it ruins like a kill streak for me, but, you know, tough luck. Shit happens, right? You should have paid attention a little bit better. You should expect it. If you adapt your game, if you adapt your game to what's going on. Ooh, I love the Rafika. Look at that. That guy got turned on, one-shotted. If you adapt your game to whatever the situation, the circumstances are, if you're a good player, you should be able to do that in theory. Then you should have no problem with that. And if you run into a lobby full of noob tubers, you should have a class set up to either, I don't know, I don't have a noob tube class because I don't believe in shotguns or noob tubes. I try to keep things legit, you know. I don't have any shotgun secondary classes. I don't have any noob tuber danger close classes. But if you're running in the noob tubes, put on blast shield or have a blast shield class. I think I have a blast shield UMP class for capping flags because I know a lot of people like the noob tube flags to try to get people off of them because they don't have the gun skill to do so with an assault rifle or a submachine gun. So now that I've gotten you know, a couple of topics out of the way and I've been talking to you guys, what do you guys at LGU want to see? I'm sure I'm going to be submitting new videos here. If you guys want to continue to see Modern Warfare 2, tell me what game types you want to see, and if you have any specific setups, tell me those setups, and I will. I'd be glad to accommodate you. I use almost every gun in this game all the time. I mix up my classes. I have 10 classes, being a 10th prestige, so you know it's not a problem for me to abide by your guys' wishes and bring you guys random F2000 gameplay. Doesn't bother me a bit. I can make it happen. And right there I got owned. I thought I was going to kill him. Whatever. It's all bad. So I'm going to get these guys off of B. Or I thought I was going to get them off of B. I thought they were down low, so I had failed Predator Missile. I failed the Predator Missile a lot. I don't even know why I run it, to be honest. And then, guys, I got the drop shot right there. So now that I've said all these, like I said, I talked about these topics, let's talk about Highrise, what you guys got to do. Personally, the best spawn trap, like I just said earlier, is A flag. I gave you the setup for that.